The Obstacle is the Way is a book by Ryan Holiday that was very well received. It has great reviews, thousands, if I'm not mistaken, with over 4 stars. Actually, I don't have to be mistaken, right? We have the power of the internet, and I am in front of a computer. I can look it up right now and be a little more accurate. Yes, it has over 1,200 reviews for a rating of 4.6 out of 5 stars. That's pretty damn good. Ryan Holiday, I've spoken about in the past. I subscribe to his newsletter. I've listened to a couple of his interviews, and I wanted to read his stuff. This was the first book of his that I actually read. And by read, I mean listen to the audiobook. And I don't want to say that I was disappointed. It wouldn't be fair to say that I was disappointed because, full disclosure, I did not give it my full attention. I concede that from the jump. I listened to it while often being distracted by scrolling through my IG feed or Twitter feed and clearing emails on my phone, which is no way to take in an audiobook. You know, you can get away with that with like a passive podcast or music, but if you're listening to an audiobook, you should concentrate on it, meditate on it, if you will. I have since corrected that behavior with other audiobooks that I've gone on to read, and I'm noticing a difference. But to be sure that it wasn't just the book itself and the fact that it's so well received that I happen to like Ryan Holiday or what I know of him, it's definitely a book that I'll go back to and give another listen. Give an actual thoughtful listen to. But that said, it didn't grab my attention from those distractions. And I didn't take any notes on it. Like normally when I listen to a book or when I read a book, I usually highlight with, a physical highlighter. And when I am listening to an audiobook, Audible has this great feature where you can bookmark and save clips of the audio and actually write a note while you clip the exact, couple lines or line or two that made you write that note, and gives you a nice summary of all your clippings and notes at the end, which is pretty dope. And when I, listen to an audiobook, I usually do a lot of that, but I didn't do any of it for this book. And it wasn't that I was bored. The book didn't bore me. And, I didn't hear, any advice that made me, roll my eyes, what the hell is this? Or anything like that. And although I agree with the premise of the obstacle being the way and, pretty much hard work is the road to wherever it is that you want to be, wherever it is that you want to get, I didn't feel that it was anything that I hadn't heard before. But again, take that with a huge grain of salt because I didn't give it my full attention. I know there's tons of stuff that I missed. I'm just giving you my feedback from what I did listen to and my takeaways from it, since I said I would when I said that I was reading the book. That said, I'm sure I'll do another review when I re-listen.